Okay, I did it. Pearl says, hi, Pearl won't be here for a bit. Tell Pearl I also say hello back. Sony headphones, $600? Why do headphones cost so much? What? It's just Sony? Who is Sony? Who does that guy even think they are? Request cancellation? What does that mean? What? I don't want to email Lord King. How do I send him back? Okay. Give me a sec, and then we'll get into streaming. Uh-oh. Okay, give me a sec. Sony is expensive. Mine costs like $2. I will not accept. Bruh. PayPal takes off like $2 every time you send money. We're just gonna be both losing money. Okay, from now on, every time my headphones fall apart, I'm not gonna acknowledge it, so no one will notice. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is me saying my thanks. Does anyone else think about killing themselves, but like in like a past sense way? Where it's like, you think of, okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Back up. Hold on. You gotta let me explain. Thank you, Kitty Cat, for the prep. It is very appreciated. So you know recently, I've been thinking about the stuff that I regret a lot. And I just imagine like going back in time and like beating up my past self, you know? I don't know. I just can't have normal thoughts, I guess. Yes, you understand. I would beat the poop out of my past self for some of the things I did. I get it. Like, sometimes I think about the things I did and I'm just like, ugh, I wish I was dead. And then I think about going back in time and killing my past self so that my past self couldn't do the things that I did. Can I just say that? I'm sorry. I made a drawing about it today. Oh my god, my sister's home. Okay, BRB. I need to tell her to shut up. I'm just kidding, I love my sister. I'm gonna very politely tell her to be quiet. Thank you later, 217, for the prime. I don't have any sisters. I do. Oh. It's okay. I have the experience of being a middle child and having a brother and a sister. It is cruel. Crumb doesn't have a sister anymore. I don't have any sisters. Yeah, but I do. Cope with it. Having a sister than having a brother sucks because you see your mom giving all the choice to you and your sister, and then she's just like so biased towards your brother, and it's like, okay, I see you. I have 6 brothers? Oh my god. That actually sucks. I'm so sorry. My sister instilled fear in me. I don't think that's normal. Maybe you should have that checked out. They're a pain in my butt. My siblings made me very self-conscious of my eye growing up. Cause you know, it's just like a sibling thing to like make fun of your sibling. So I'd make eye and then they'd make fun of it. And then it made me very, very self-conscious and private about my eye. But it kind of worked out because then I became a content creator. And if I wasn't so private with my eye, then I feel like a lot of my family members would know. Now, of course, like, close family member, like mom, siblings, stuff like that, dad, whatever. But like cousins, I personally don't want cousins to know. Or uncles and aunts, because that's just having like a second parent to explain it to, which sucks. Have two sisters and I had a fake brother once. I don't even know what that means. There's this thing I do in school. Anytime there's another kid with the same last name as me, I just go to them and be like, we have the same last name, do you want to be friends? And they'd be like, yeah. Like, listen, dude. I miss being a kid and you could just make friends so easily. Now it's like so awkward all the time. I like making friends. I'm one of those people who enjoys having, what's it called? Icebreakers? I'm one of those people who actually genuinely enjoys doing those at school. Like, an icebreaker is like when your teacher makes you interact with everyone in the class. They make the class interact with each other. I have a lot of friends who hate it because it's awkward and they have to talk to people they don't know in the class. But I actually really enjoy it. I think I'm just weird. I hate those. I hate that. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that because it kind of forces you to interact with a bunch of strangers and it's awkward and stuff. But I like it because I talk a lot. And then when I start talking a lot, then I have a lot of fun. And I make a lot of friends. I get very excited when nobody knows each other. I don't know. It's so nice. It's like nobody can be cliquey because everybody knows each other. So everybody has to be a stranger now. And now we can all be friends. Please do not type in other languages. But it's like, what's the word? I really enjoy when I get to meet new people. And I know like a lot of people get like nervous or anxiety, but it makes me so happy that now everyone is forced to talk to everyone. Cause the thing I hate the most is when there's free time in a class and everyone is just on their phone instead of talking to each other. And I'm just like, let's do something. I'm bored. Let's play a game. Or talk about something funny until it makes our stomachs hurt from laughing so much. I also enjoy when everyone is now forced to talk to me because a lot of people are very introverted, I feel like. A lot of people do not want to start conversations, especially in a classroom where it's like, these are classmates, they don't need to be my friends. But I like it because, personally, I enjoy talking a lot to people, and I enjoy making a lot of friends. I hate icebreakers because most people would be saying the same or so answer, and I would feel weird because I wouldn't feel the same. I'm so bad at starting convos. Oh, the box is wonderful for starting convos because everyone just goes up to me and they're like, what's with the box? It's so funny. And I can just start talking and stuff, share my interests, the things that I do. It's very great. What was your worst grade? An F. I will not elaborate. Academics, I am not good at. But I really, really love talking to people. It makes me happy to make more friends. I want people to interact. I have And because of that, I kind of have like this weird thing where it's like friend groups, but like my friend groups don't know each other at all, which is kind of a bad thing. Because sometimes I would be like trying to mesh my friend groups together. Because like maybe like for my birthday, my friend set up a party. So she was like, who should I invite? And I told her, and she was like, none of these people know each other. I don't even know these people. This is awkward. And then I was like, I'm sorry, dude. I feel bad about that. Forcing friend groups together. But I'm a part of so many friend groups. Like one friend group will be like, hey, let's do something. And I'll be like, okay. And then another friend group is like, want to do something similar? And I'm like, oh, I wish we could just mash it together. But I do it separately instead, and they end up getting really burnt out. One pillar is done. Hey, that only took like 11 minutes. Dang. I'm slow. It's insane when my friend groups merge and I have actual good synergy. Can you draw buff crumb? Yes, sir. I just really like talking to everyone. Bam. Uh-oh, this crumb is taking up a lot of space. My mom just came home. Pray for me. That she'll remember that I told her I'm streaming. Forgot to reply to my partner, baby. Tell them you're ignoring them because you're too busy modding for a streamer. That's gonna make them hate you. I'm just kidding. Where do you get your clothing at? I want to know because I'm so jealous of your wardrobe. I get a lot of my clothes at Ross Dress for Less. Listen, man. The shirt is like, what's the rate? Like, what? $6? I'm sorry, man. I need that. Or it's my own merch. So, it's either from the Rush Dress for Us, or it's from the Yellow Store. Or it's just my merch or someone else's merch. You can get good clothing anywhere, as long as you style it nice. I'm always nervous that I don't have style. Once at school, these girls told me that I dress like a gay man trying to look straight. And I thought about that for a very long time. But I know it's like a YouTuber thing to do like just like a hoodie and jeans and stuff. I want to be a little different. It's okay, they said it in a nice way. They were my friends. It wasn't just like a group of girls who were like, you dress weird. Like, don't worry. I knew them. Can you make a stick quote? That's horrible, but it's also really funny. I'm sorry. I also thought it was a bit funny. Don't worry. But I see a lot of people who are like, why are all YouTubers like dressed the same? I want to be different. Just making sure that I don't fit in. You know? A bee crumb. Bzz. But I do want to have some nice fashion. I'm just very worried that my style is actually really bad and everyone's lying to me because they're trying to be nice. Pro ask you to draw yourself in a Mario Kart? That's the worst thing to ask an artist, to draw themselves in a car. To just draw a car in general. My little sister says hi, she loves your animations. Tell your little sister I love her. I'm just kidding. Tell her I say thank you. Draw yourself in 3 cars. I hate drawing cars. I'm gonna ask Sneak to play the long drive again, so you have to draw another one. I'm gonna ask Sneak if he wants to play long drive again.
Cup. Could you possibly draw a crescent moon as an ornament on the right side of the cat's head? Like stupid big.
Eh? What does that mean? Okay, a crescent moon? Like an ornament? I do not think I did this right. This looks like some, like, villain character design. Please, I don't want to have to draw a card for the thumbnail, please. I'm so evil. Come villain, I'm always a villain, so evil. Come, my friends are rated out by Buff Crumb, the haters. Why doesn't anyone appreciate my huge muscles, bro? Anyone else have like a really buff arm and then like an arm that just isn't buff? Cause I'm not buff, but I kind of have something like that. Where like my right arm is kind of like this. Like if I flex, there's more muscle, and then I'll look at my left arm and it's like way different. My artist skills of using my right hand to draw. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just asymmetrical. Thank you, Zach, for $3, by the way. Your dominant arm is stronger. Is that a normal thing? I feel like most people's dominant arms are stronger. Unless they aren't, then I'm sorry, and I'm spreading misinformation. But I'm not doing it on purpose.
Thank you, that's perfect. Myok has a crescent on her side ponytail and it's one of her iconic design details. Thank you, Carl, for fulfilling my wish.
I think I might have done it a little strange. Thank you for the $3 though. I heard it happens with artists. Actually, that's kind of funny. I need to start drawing with my left arm done. Declan says hi. Where are they coming from? Wherever they are, wherever they're hiding, I'll find them. I'll sneak into them. Oh, good news, every pony. I was playing, what's the word? Splat Zones, and I lost horribly. I lost twice, but then it changed to tower control and I won 4 times. So, hooray. I really am just so terrible at any game other than tower control. It is kind of embarrassing. But everyone is good at their own thing. And I looked at the salmon run rotation, and it was actually pretty horrendous. Like, listen. It was a blaster, a slosher, a sniper, and then what was it? It was just like really slow weapons. Have to move a fridge and go to work. Get new headphones, please. I will. I promise, Roy King. I will. Go have... Well, I don't know if your work is fun, but go to work and hopefully it will be a pleasant experience. Jean! Genie Poo! Thank you, Roy King, for gifting a sub to Genie Poo. I love just saying my friends' names and then adding an "ini" at the end and then Poo. I have a friend named Reed and I call him Reedy Poo and it's so funny. My work is not fun, but I don't talk to people so it works out. Yay! Everything is a winner! My Genie Poo. Wow! We hit sub goal. Thank you, everyone. When do I get my buff artist arm so I know I've made it? I do just use my right arm for like a lot of stuff in general though. like carrying stuff. I use my right arm to carry my dog. Maybe that's why. And I hold my dog like a lot. Sometimes I'll just pick him up and hold him. Process, sorry for asking about the car. No, I wasn't actually upset. Oh my gosh, don't apologize. Oh my gosh. I'm a total jerk. I'm so sorry. I need to draw Genie poop. I need to draw me and Jean connecting. Genie! Can you draw Anthrochrome being a little guy? Yes, I will. Was it you who likes Anthrochrome? I can't remember. I remember saying something about like how nobody likes Anthrochrome and someone was like, no, I like Anthrochrome. The queen. Queen. Uh-oh, I need to move you. The crumb-nection. Crumb-nection. I'm sorry, I love making puns so much. I think I'm so funny. Crumb-nection. Anthrochrome the cutest. My favorite animation is crying. That's why I like them. Guys look like you're scheming. We're making up some pretty mischievous things, in fact. What? I've never seen Anthrochrome. Anthrochrome just looks like a big cat. It doesn't really look like Crumb. But that's just because Crumb doesn't look like a cat. Anthrochrome has an entire animation to herself. And then she just never appears again. Ugh. My leg just did a really weird thing. Okay, that was weird. It felt like there were worms inside of it. If you know what I mean. You know, classic Crumb behavior. You really had a seizure. Anyone else's, like, body sometimes just like starts like throbbing? I don't know how to explain it. Like it feels like there is something inside. Crumb boba, croba. I don't know how I would draw that. Ugh. Little brother came in. There's some mold taking hold. Anytime anything bad happens to me, I'm just like, I bet Ethan Winters went through this. Because he's literally experienced like every single bad thing ever. So like, I'll get cut and I'll be like, just like Ethan Winters. I'm so normal. I'm the realest person to ever have existed ever. In my humble opinion. He's an atrocity magnet. Clam Blitz, more like Crumb Blitz. Oh yeah, baby. Ethan Winters speedrun 28 minutes. If I'm insane, then you're an atrocity. What does that mean? The realest person, girl, you're a mass hallucination. Maybe I am. Whatever. Maybe I am a mass hallucination. You're not even watching a stream right now. You guys are all just staring at like an empty phone or something, or whatever you're watching this on. There's nothing on it. But Ethan Winters enjoys Splatoon, no, it confuse him. Ethan Winters will play one turf for a game and die of a heart attack. The most he would do is play like... No, he wouldn't. I genuinely cannot imagine him playing video games. My dad plays video games. I feel like Ethan would just play solitaire. Or chess or something, I don't know. Or Sudoku. He's lame like that. No offense, actually full offense to anyone who plays those things. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. He'd hear this song and pass out. He'd hear the song and he'd be like, why does it sound so weird? Where are the lyrics? Why is it so weird? Why are the beats off? He'd be like that, and then his daughter would be like, Dad, can you shut up? And then he'd get really sad about it. I like playing those games. Listen, man, I thought you were at work. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of any games that I used to play as a kid. That was just Animal Jam, Wizard 101, Club Penguin. I played Club Penguin the most, probably. This is secretly lurking slander. What else did I play? My stomach just rumbled. Don't know if you guys heard. I never played Webkins because I never had a Webkin. I asked my mom to give me a Webkin and she said no. Pop Tropica, yes, I played Pop Tropica. My favorite island was the one where you turn small and the one where you turn into a superhero. I don't know how to drive. Can you draw crumb with their brand new headphones? Yes, after I draw a specific crumb that I have to draw. I keep on having dreams where I'm put into a situation where I have to drive. And it's very scary. I need to learn how to drive. But my mom is like, no, you gotta wait a few weeks because I'm doing this or that or whatever. Come in a squid costume. I just gotta wait, I guess. When I learn how to drive, it's over for all of you. None of you will survive. Surprised you can reach the pedals? I actually have to sit on a pillow when I drive. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Not anymore. It's just a specific car. The car is just low to the ground. Which isn't my fault. Most cars I probably don't need to sit on a pillow. But just this one specifically. Come in an octopus costume. It's just this specific car. I'm not coping, it's just factual. Factual, actual. Whatever. I don't care, you're just a hater. Can't leave out octolings? Yes, we can. Those guys are evil. It's in their biology. Unrelated, Captain Cuttlefish is my idol. Literally an octoling. What? No, I'm not. Octoling. Racist crumb. You can't say that. Don't be racist against octolings. Uh-oh, I think my fan was about to turn the AC. Okay. Recently, my mom has been cleaning a lot, and everything smells like bleach all the time. And I don't know if it's unhealthy for me to be inhaling it. Inhaling bleach. Number one. Captain? Who brought up Captain? Now Fuka isn't gonna shut up. Nobody even said Captain. Fuka's just insane. What's your favorite cereal? I'm not boring, but it's cornflakes. I promise I'm not boring. I just really like cornflakes. They're just so yummy. I like that they are a little salty and just a little sweet. Streamer is an old person? I'm not an old person, you're just mean. Maybe the old people were the friends we met along the way. I bet you never considered that. Oh my god, it's so hot. Jeez, I am actually very hot right now. I respect you even less now. Hey, I like Fruit Loops too, I just don't eat it because when I eat too much sugary stuff it makes me feel gross. I want to feel healthy. Turn on the AC then? We don't, my family doesn't normally turn on AC. Fruity Pebbles are good. They are so yummy. We have AC, we just don't use it unless one of us is like dying from heat stroke. Either we leave and go to an indoor mall so we can use the AC there, or we will just go to a cousin's house because they have AC, or a pool. Just say you're dying then? I am dying. I'm not lying. I am very, very hot at the moment. Is that a normal thing? Does anyone else's family do that? When it's really hot, so you just go to like an indoor mall or whatever? I work in an indoor mall, very cool. I'm crumbing. I'm gonna crumb over to your indoor mall. That's a lot of gas money anyways. We either drive to somewhere nearby or I'll just walk and I'll walk around inside of a supermarket. I live very close to this Asian supermarket. And whenever it gets very hot, I'll just walk there because it's like a 5-minute walk. And then I will just walk around for like an hour. It's really boiling here so we wouldn't last a second outside the house. I hate summer. I hate hot weather. Oh, but I'm taking a gap year, so I'll at least get to experience summer, but it's cold. Crumb AC is the Asian supermarket. Leave me alone. Melted crumb? I am feeling like a melted crumb today. Is it possible to convince you to play Beat Saber? I do not have a VR headset, and those are very expensive. I also probably will break everything in my room with a VR headset. I personally don't think I would get a VR headset ever just because of how expensive it is. But I would like to experience one day. Maybe I'll go to the UK and ask one of my friends who has one. You should totally play One Shot. Play Beat Star. It's on mobile and it's very fun. What's that game where it's like this? You know what I'm saying? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Guitar Hero? No, not Guitar Hero. It's for Hatsune Miku. Project Sekai? Does that cost money? If it doesn't, I'll download it because I actually kind of want to try it. Colorful Stage. It's free? Oh my god, do I download it off of Steam? Or can I just go on a website and play it? It's hard as heck though. Do not underestimate me. I believe in myself. It's mobile, bruh. I'm not downloading that. How would I? That means I'd probably have to like put it on my phone and then put it on the stream. Download emulator. Project Diva PC. But it costs money. No! I ain't doing all that. I'm not reading all that. I already drew a Miku crumb before. Her outfit is too much and I do not have it committed to memory. The only character that I can draw without looking at a reference photo is Ethan Winters. But I still look at a reference photo sometimes just so I can draw his hair better. Ethan Winters has the most oh my god, I started talking about Ethan Winters again. How did that happen? Nobody even brought him up. That was entirely my fault. Oh shoot. Give me oh shoot. Okay, give me a sec. Don't worry, everything's okay. I'm okay, don't worry. My headphones just broke, don't worry. They didn't break, they just fell apart. And I'm getting new headphones, so it's fine. She died talking about Ethan, died doing what I loved. I would be glad to die talking about Ethan. This is me happy. I told you, I'm gonna get it! Listen, man. Technically, I haven't died yet. So there's nothing proving that I'm not immortal. And we'll never know until I die. So, you know how it is. Do you ever call someone a friend and then they call you their mutual? That happened to me and I was like, mutual zoned. It was crazy. It was so embarrassing. I was talking to my friend and then they were like, I was talking to my mutual and I'm like, oh my god. I overestimated our relationship. It was so embarrassing. I got mutual zoned, bro. I cry for real. Did they correct you? They didn't correct me, but they just talked about me on a separate occasion. It was so embarrassing. Mods, are we mutuals or are we friends? No, wait, are you guys, wait. I consider my mods friends. But then I'm like, what if I'm just a streamer to them? I'm just a streamer to my mods. Draw Ethan but disintegrating. No, you can play the game for that. I don't need to draw him dying again. I try my best not to draw Ethan angst just because if I wanted that, I could just watch the games. I remember someone messaged me, they're like, can you draw Ethan angst? Like, bro, what do you mean? Just play the game. I've been friends with you since 2020? That's what I'm saying. Mods are acquaintances? You don't even follow me? How can I tell? Does following in real life count? The games aren't enough? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was going on a rant to someone on Tumblr about how they said that the winter story is over. First of all, no it's not. You can't do that because you set up so much stuff. You exposed us to this entirely new world. And you're just gonna be like, oh, but it's over. It's over because she kept her powers and then she left. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Listen, you introduced an entirely new world where Ethan is, what's the word? He's in like an afterlife. He's not dead. He is cataloged in the Mega Mysite's memory. He is not dead. He did not pass on. He's just stuck in like this weird purgatory. And so is every other person who was infected by the mold, which includes the bakers and the lords. So you can't just set all that up and then do nothing with it, especially considering Rose has an actual connection to that. She has a connection to it. She can literally access it and access all of the people who have been previously infected. Is that not like an entire thing? And then they're like, oh no, we wanted to put a conclusion to Rose and Mia and Ethan's story, but you did a horrible conclusion because now there's just more questions. You can't set up an entirely new world that Rose can access, by the way, and has accessed and met the people who were previously infected and then just be like, yeah, but that's it. Like, are you really gonna drop Rose? Come on. Come on, Capcom, get better with your writing. It is unbelievable. It is not a conclusion. It is not an ending. You did not end anything. That's not a conclusion, that's just more stuff. Exactly. You just put more stuff into it and then thought that would be enough. And Mia, don't even get me started on Mia. She has so much potential and they're just like, no, actually, she doesn't matter. We're just gonna pretend like she never existed and that all of her story that we gave her has no impact or interest in the story whatsoever. She literally worked for a bioterrorist company, bro. Is that not important? Hold on. No, this isn't Resident Evil related. I'm just trying to, what's the word? Set up something so that you can see the chat on the screen. Okay. Plus, engagement, alerts, static, custom labels. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm setting it up. So then you guys can see yourself on the screen. And then the people on the YouTube can also see you guys. And they won't think I'm just insane talking to myself. Uh-oh. Let's make that a little... What's the word? Opaque. That's better. Okay. Oh, that's a little too... opaque. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm new to this stuff. No. Text settings? No. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I killed all of you again. Okay, say hi every pony. Finally set up a chat after so long. But I'm mad, man. I'm mad that they had so much potential and they just threw it away. How are you gonna set up... And the fact that they still didn't reveal Ethan's face. I know a lot of people are like, they should have revealed Ethan's face. It would have meant so much more in the, what's the word? In the thing. Because Ethan is, like, revealing his face to his daughter and stuff. We can see his emotions. But in my opinion, they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done his face reveal in a DLC. That's main game content, bro. That's main game content. That's like a huge thing considering they're hiding it for 2 games. They can't just do a reveal in a DLC, in a paid DLC. Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't feel right. Capcom, you dropped the ball, bro. What can I say? You really messed up this one. And in an interview, they say, oh yeah, that's it. That's it for the Winters family. And that makes me angry. Because what do you mean that's it for the Winters family? You didn't finish their story. How come it's not it for Chris, huh? That guy needs to retire. I don't want Resident Evil 9 just to be christened the retirement home. I want something actually interesting. All you do is use the same two characters, Leon and Chris, because everyone loves them. But they're so boring. They already did everything. Get rid of them. They're so old. Sorry, I have an intense hatred for old people. But you know what I'm saying. You have all these characters with so much potential, and you just keep going back to Chris and Leon. Come on! Crumb on trampoline. Acrobat. Like acrobat, but crumb? Acrobat. My name is Chris. I hate you, Chris! I hate you! I hate... I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I hate Chris Redfield. Sometimes I like Chris, but then I remember that he's kind of a jerk canonically and I get angry. Carmen, what is your favorite color? I don't think I have a favorite color, but I do have a favorite color combination. It is... I hate the color of Irma's paint. Give me a sec. I like this. That's a nice color combination to me. In my humble opinion, I like orange and blue a lot. And then yellow. Yellow is just a nice color. I gotta draw Ethan at least once. Thank you, I'm stealing that color palette. I use that in all of my merch, basically. I love that color combination. The main character of the story already has that color palette. I hope they live forever and they're happy with life. This is Ethan screaming because he is doomed to live in purgatory instead of having a happy life with his kid and his wife. In my humble opinion, Ethan needed to divorce Mia. Sorry, every pony. It's best for him. The relationship was built off of lies. Yes, it had genuine love, but it was built off of lies. There's my entire persona design on a favorite color palette. I should do that. American Divorce, let's go? What does that mean? Could I never use MS Paint? Any tips? I don't know if... Dude, I don't think you can give tips on MS Paint. It's like the most simple art program. There's no layers. There's nothing I can tell you to use. Or anything. Kramer Pfeiffer? Yes, sir. I love how there's like a specific area where there's just a bunch of mad crumbs just because I started ranting here. That's so funny, oh my god. Kramer, I love your art style so much. Thank you. I love drawing feet like that. When the chat get on screen, everyone point at Red Think and laugh at them. Now! Red Think, you're pathetic. Crangry. Crangry. Hi, Genie Poo. How are you today? Isn't it a bit early for you? But oh, what do you guys consider early? What do you guys consider the normal time to wake up? Like, cause to me, like a good time to wake up would be like 9. I'm sorry, I know that's late to some people, but recently I've been waking up really late because I'm like sad. But like, my friend is like 5 to 6 is good. Like, excuse me. 5 to 6? Like, I don't... Girl, I think that's a you thing. Nobody needs to wake up at that time unless they have a job. But I usually like to wake up at 9. 8 is late for me. 6 is the only time I wake up. Bro, what are you doing at 5 a.m.? Wake up at 11 a.m. or later? Okay, that's late. In my opinion, that's late. Once you start approaching 10, then it starts getting late. 9 is the perfect time for me. Just because school is at 8, so then it's just like, okay, I don't want to be waking up at the time I have school. I want to sleep in a little, because it's summer, you know? So 9 is the perfect time for me. School at 8? Is school not at 8 for you guys? It's like, yeah, you need to wake up earlier to like get to school, but does it not start at 8 for some of you? No? Jean, just because you live in like an entire other country. School starts at 7? School's at 8:40. Well, what the heck? It's at 9:30, but I'm also in college you get to decide what time it is. It's at 9 for me. That's kind of nice. 7:30 for me. 9. That's crazy. Oh, it's this song? Go to sleep at 12, wake up at 6. I usually get 6 hours of sleep and I like it! I don't understand how you can like it. I need my bedtime, bro. I remember during VidCon, everyone's like, let's go to the party that stays up until like 1 a.m. and I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Had to sing the national anthem and pray before class. That makes sense. Screaming crumb. Stay up too late. Recently I've been staying up late. I feel bad when I stay up late. I feel disgusting. Mods, if you see me online at night, start yelling at me and I'll get embarrassed. Come, have you ever used free draw in Roblox? No, maybe I should. I can do a drawing stream. All my friends would tell you about the times they wake up at, and then my friend was like, because my friends are like Thailand right now, and they're like, why did all of my American friends wake up just now? And I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry. All my friends who live in Asia, I'll do better, I promise. Stuck with our sleep schedule for 6 years, so I don't feel fine? Dude. 6 years of having 6 hours of sleep. That's so bad, bro. You need to fix that. I feel fine, my bad. No, you should have a day where you sleep in. Whenever I wake up late, I'm just like, I want to do something nice because I love myself. But I'm just very sad when I wake up late. I think the latest I woke up at was like... What was the latest? Probably, that was like a nap, like in the middle of the day. I woke up at like 6 p.m. and I wanted to die. I had like horrible... In middle school, I had a horrible sleep schedule. Where I just go home and take a nap, and then I'd wake up really late, and then I wouldn't be able to sleep. That's why I have a strict no nap schedule. Because I absolutely despise not being able to sleep at night. My brain was so loud last night. I don't know how to explain it. But it was just very loud. And I got very upset with myself. Because I kept on trying to sleep. But I had so many thoughts and they just wouldn't shut up. Your brain was loud? I don't know. I think of a lot of things. And then when I'm thinking of them and I'm like trying to sleep, it's too much and I get upset. Well, that was actually me yelling outside from your window. Most normal swaxical behavior. Don't let the voices control you. Does anyone else think of really sad things? To like make yourself cry? Is that weird? I'm gonna stop talking actually. Anxiety but angry. It's not anxiety, like it's not even like I'm thinking of stuff that I'm worried about. Like I'm just literally thinking of Ethan or something and I'm like, oh my god, I need to stop. And I never end up crying. I can never cry about myself. I can only cry about a character, but I feel like deep down inside, the reason I'm crying is because I relate to it. But I feel bad when I cry for myself. Because sometimes I feel like I don't have the right to be sad. So I cry and I tell myself I'm crying for the character. But then I think I'm really just crying for myself. I used to try to make myself cry because I cannot cry and I wanted to. Crying is a nice feeling sometimes. Oh my gosh. Have you ever like been crying? Okay, next time you cry, do this. Hold on. Bye, Coral. I will see you tomorrow. Next time you cry, make sure to try out this super awesome life hack. Okay, but in seriousness, next time you cry, hold on. Next time you cry, when you lay, okay, so when you lay on your side, your tear will go like this, right? So what you do, turn to the side so you're both facing up like this again. And then your tear is gonna go like this and then start going back down. And then your tear goes back into your eye and it feels so weird. Like it's a crazy feeling. You should do that. I do that sometimes. Whenever I cry, I do that to myself. Tears burn my eyes? How come tears are salty but they don't sting? Sick crying life hack, bro. No, why would anyone do that? That's awful. No, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Machi Lemon, can you vouch for me that it doesn't hurt? It doesn't hurt. Because it just left your eye. It just feels new. It feels cold. And my tears fall into my ears. No, I hate that. I hate when that happens so much. Oh my gosh, crying and then your tear goes into your ears. The worst feeling. I actually hate that so much. I'll literally turn my head to redirect the tear. Now I need to draw Gene Rabbit collecting tears in the ears. hate when that happens. It's the worst feeling. He Genie cried into the ear. I'd be crying so fun, then boom, tears in the ears. Literally ruins the vibe. I'll get like mad. Okay, my brother told me this life hack that when you're sad, just to like smile because you start feeling happy. It never worked for me. Like I just end up smiling and then not feeling happy. But I did it, and it actually made me happy once because I was standing like in line. And then like I had a mask on. And I was just smiling under it. And I literally felt like the Joker. It was so funny, I just burst out laughing. Cause sometimes I do things and I like realize how stupid I am and it makes me laugh. Have you played an ad? Has it been an hour? Oh goodness. I have to play an ad. Okay, every pony. Time for advertisement. I end up laughing like a weirdo when I do that. You are insane. Hey! I'm not insane. I'm probably like the most normal person to ever like breathe. Okay, advertisement. Really now? Don't really now me. Crumb, what are your thoughts on Ethan Winters? Bro, don't bring that up. I already went on a rant today. I can't keep having it. I can't keep having this conversation with you, Fuka. I need you to stop. What do you mean, Whatever, bro. Keep ranting? There's only so much I can rant. That's a lie. I could probably rant for like an hour or so. But I need someone to talk to. If I'm just ranting at a bunch of people who are just listening, then it's not as fun. I want to argue with someone. I want someone to understand what I'm talking about. In quote left, so. I'm at school. Bye, Crummy Poo. Goodbye. I almost called you Crumb. Goodbye, Jean. Jean will go off to school, and I will miss you. Going in one ear and out the other? I know! I need to talk to someone who will retain this information. I sent Philza my Resident Evil lore explanation. He was supportive and I appreciate it. But then I left him undelivered on accident and now I'm embarrassed. Goodbye, Genie Purr. Genie is off to go get educated. How did that go? I think he said it was cool. Bro, Phil's on red. I'm sorry! I was at school when I sent him that. Because I was at school when he posted his Resident Evil Halloween costume. And I saw it and I started flipping out. I messaged him like 60 times and I'm like, Philza! 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 And then we talked and I was like, can I tell you about Resident Evil? And he was like, yeah, you can. But then I was at school and then I went to a class. It's not my fault. I was screaming, crying, laughing. I don't care, bro. Philza does look like Ethan, though. No, he doesn't. He's just white. I don't know how to break it to you, bro. He does not look like Ethan. I just side-eyed my monitor. He does not look like Ethan. He's just white and blonde. That is not true. You're lying to yourself. You look from an oversized hoodie. Quitty. Crumb in the hoodie. Quitty. white and blonde, pick a struggle. Oh my god, bro, chill. You can't say that when Fuka's in chat. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, we're chilling. Fuka, are you white? Wait, I don't even actually know. I'm not blonde. Sorry. Oh, it would have been so funny if you weren't white. I had Ken and Fuga to be white. That reminds me of the time someone had Ken me to be Filipino. That was funny. Fuga is a dirty blonde. I'm not surprised. Fuga is pretty filthy. Imagine she wasn't. That would be pretty funny. Fuga, the YouTube people can see your death threat in chat. You guys better be on your best behavior. The YouTube people can see you now. Make sure you don't say anything that will get me copyright strike, age restricted. That would be so sad. I'd be crying so hard. This is me when I get age restricted. I'm scared that all of my videos are gonna get age restricted one day, but like only for kids, because I make animations, right? I get worried. YouTube, report the video now! Age restrict the video now! That reminds me of the time, my brother, we were at church, and I made a joke, and then my brother was like, Jesus, kill her now! It was so funny. My mom got mad though, but it was funny when it happened. I'm gonna start saying that to people. I'm gonna just look up at the sky and I'm gonna be like, Jesus, kill her now! That's a crazy thing to do. Tactical nuke! Woohoo! Sometimes the pen gets funky. Can I hope God kills you? If I die, it's on my own terms. Not God, not anyone. It's my own terms. I'm gonna go out in a fiery ball of fire. Crumb, do you have a Discord server? Exclamation mark Discord. This is me sticking my tongue out because I just did something mischievous. I'm a bit of a cheeky fella. Bit of a silly Billy. Jesus is a summonable boss battle. I'm eating a piece of toast. This is apparently something that we will do every stream. I played some of the story mode Splatoon yesterday. I played it, I played all of the missions that I didn't finish. And there's this room with a bunch of octo stampers. It was so scary. Like at the end, I just started spamming the jump button and I somehow survived. Did something devious sent me a death threat? It is pretty devious, please be honest. Finish all of those? No, only for the... No one said Captain, you're insane! Best lobby music? I'm changing it right now. Just because I don't like it when you're happy. No offense to people who are happy. Oh my god, no, this is worse. That was worse. Okay. This is better. I love Liquid Sunshine. Well, I say random played it like every single time we did a private lobby together. And now I'm sick of it, and now I never want to hear it again. The way Fuga acts about Captain is on par with Ethan and Crumb. Whoa. Be careful. Be careful with what you're saying. That's a very high thing to say. My Ethan figure still hasn't come. I'm so sad. I'm gonna give it until November. And then by then, I will be done. You guys think I could finish this? This will be the first time in a while we finish an entire one, if I do. Did I even finish the crumb down there? Yeah, you're good. Crumplety tumplety. Oh my gosh, I met Caleb City and it was so cool. He was so chill. A face revealed to Caleb City. Could not contain the excitement. My boxes blew off of my head. I was so, brain exploded. It should be fine. I just got a notification that a figure I ordered last August is coming next week. Yeah, my friend told me that a lot of us unofficial figurines take like almost a year to like deliver. But I'm just sad because I asked the customer support and they're like, no, it's coming in May. Why do you lie to me? Why do you lie to me? Just tell me the truth. It will not even be a big deal. Please, just tell me the truth. It's been so long since the figure happened. What if by the time I get the figure, I'm not even obsessed with Ethan anymore? Then I'm just an idiot with a stupid figure. I'm just an idiot with a stupid figure. Crumb, open more commission slots to raise funds for a lawsuit. I think about opening commissions. I think about doing like a Google form, and then whoever wants to commission me gets to fill out the form, and then I get to pick and choose whichever commissions I want to do. But I don't know if that's a good thing to do. Because is that like mean that I'm not choosing some people? But I don't know. I want to do commissions somehow, but I don't know how to do it well. Oh, this song is banger. Crumb top down view. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I've never drawn that before. Crumb top down view. The song is so fire. I have it on my SoundCloud playlist. I look like a baby bottle. 360 Crumb no scope. POV about to kick Crumb. New Crumb view just dropped. Have you heard of Smash remix of Bomb Rush Blush? No, but I will after this. After stream. This is Crumb prancing. I'm gonna eat it. You're gonna eat the top down crumb. That is so messed up for you to do. Not that I expected any much more from you. I know what you are. I want to watch the Barbie movie so bad. It looks so cute. I keep on seeing people going like, oh, Ryan Gosling is too old. Like, who cares, bro? He's so funny. I don't think there's a single... Dude, if I had to like name a celebrity, I would not know like any of them. Are you a Taylor Swift fan? No. She's okay. Sorry. It's just not my personal type. I just don't... What kind of music does she make? What's a song that she made? What's a song that she made that I... Cause there probably is a song that I like, but I just don't know she made it. Why don't you draw crumb with a nose? Cause it doesn't look right. Me and my friend watching Barbie and Oppenheimer back to back. I thought the dude from Oppenheimer was a woman. For like the longest time. The one that goes fire? That's Katy Perry. Have you ever played Bioshock? No, but I think one of my friends is into it. Does she not look like a bear now? Or like a dog? This isn't normal. That looks weird. That is so weird, bro. That looks like a bear. Barely. That barely looks like a cat anymore. It looks weird now. You always look weird. Your face is weird. Lucas Baker's face is weird. Maybe that's why you like him. You see yourself in him. Just kidding. I'm sorry. We're joking. Uppy crumb. Oopie. This is Uppy Crumb. If Crumb was a puppy. But Crumb is not a puppy. Crumb is a cat. Your face is weird, in parentheses, lying. But Crumb is a cat. Make Jesus, Crumb. What the heck even is that? Can you even tell that this thing is a cat? Does it give cat vibes? Or is it just weird creature? Like, of course you know it's a cat, but if you saw it for the first time, what do you think it was? Look at this. We are not finishing this. What? It's only been 7 minutes? Okay, maybe we are. It looks like a cat. Don't say hamster. I feel like the tail gives the cat vibe. If it had no tail, then I feel like it would look like a hamster. Okay, yeah, that looks like a hamster. Cats have pointy ears and whiskers. All animals have whiskers. Cat accurate crumb is crumbing out right now. It's so boring like this, though. I prefer the other one so much better, because she's so rotund. It looks so silly with the tail. I like it being rotund. It makes her look more squishy. Her tail looks like a fifth leg sometimes. Wide crumb? Oh my gosh. I used to draw crumb so incredibly wide. Like, she literally looked like this. Creature. No, I can't. That's a nightmare. Look at the old sub badges. Yeah, she used to be so wide. I remember that. Cats win food time. It's like the Pikachu thing. Where Pikachu used to be really wide. But now she's getting rounded out. Do you guys prefer wide crumb more or the new crumb? Or modern crumb? Modern crumb. Learning to draw crumb. First, you gotta do the ears and the top of the head. Then you do the cheek. Then you do the face. Then you draw the chest, the legs, the back legs, the butt, and the tail. Very, very easy. It is basically just drawing this, but like in different directions. New crumb, both crumb are mostly modern. Round for sure. New crumb is awesome. How about a fluffy tail crumb? I like ball tail crumb. I think it's just because I like bunnies. Recently I've been really liking bunnies, but I did used to draw crumb with a fluffy tail. It was like this. She really is just being simplified. She just gets rounder and rounder by the second. It's back! Silly tail. Is 19 frogs too many? 1 frog is already enough. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people really like frogs, but I never got into it. I never liked frogs. I'm sorry. Hope this is not offensive. Bunny tail. What's not to like about frogs? They're scary. Frogman listening to this? I'm just scared of frogs, dude. They're like slimy. They're kind of gross. I'm sorry. I do like snakes though. Snakes are okay. My aunt has an opossum, bro. What? Crumb possum. Mustache crumb. Mustache. Bonjour. I don't know. No, he doesn't look French. He'd look more French if he had a thinner mustache. Add the funny hair. Now he just looks British. He looks American. Crumb is dancing. Today is a good day. Today I took vitamin gummies and it was yummy. Today I drew 2 different things and it was fun. Tomorrow I will draw some more, but I have something in the morning to do. And I will be tired when I come back. Australian crumb. How do I even draw an Australian person? What does that mean? Today I tried an anime? Bro, if you ever need tips, let me know, man. I can maybe help. Or I will laugh at you and point out all of your flaws and mistakes and make you feel unsafe. Just kidding. I think from what I remember, your style, or at least your coloring style, is a little complicated with lots of details. So try and make sure that simplifying it first, at least starting out, would probably be a lot more helpful. Puffball crumb. Puffball. This crumb is loafing. What are you loafing around for? Why do people shower in the morning? It doesn't make sense. How are you gonna shower in the morning and then go out and do activities and get dirty and then go back to bed dirty? You get dirty sleeping to be clean, you stinky? Yeah, why are you doing it in the morning? You're supposed to do it after an activity. Yeah, you shower every day, but why would you always do it at a designated time? Does not make sense. Shower 2 times then? No, that's bad for your hair. And a waste of water. Shower in the morning because I jog once I wake up. That makes sense because you come home and you're all sweaty. But I have a friend who just showers in the morning because it wakes her up. And I'm like, dude, I don't know, like, drink a cold cup of water or something, man. Did the music stop? I think it's just really quiet. Hold on. Yeah, it's just pretty quiet. I'll make it louder. There we go. Only showering once a day is insane. What do you mean? Showering once a day is like what you're supposed to do. What do you mean? I usually shower once every day. Yeah, that's like the norm. You're irregular. You're learning too much about each other. Then why are you complaining? What? Friendly fire, dude. What are you doing? Why are you friendly firing me, bro? We're on the same team. What are you saying, Shy Guy? What am I doing? What do you mean? Once a day is good and normal. Do people really shower once a day? Yes! How much do you shower for? Per? Oh my gosh. Okay, how much do you shower for in a day? Once is fine, stop wasting water. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Why would you waste water by showering twice in one day, bro? What is the first shower even? Okay. Working makes sense. He goes on a jog in the morning. He comes home, he's sweaty. If you have a workout, go to the gym. It makes sense to shower after that. And since you're specifically exercising early in the morning, you still have the entire day ahead of you. So taking 2 showers makes sense, because you may do other things. But what do you mean you take 2 showers? For what reason? You're clearly in the minority. You have 4 people total who shower twice in a day. I think it depends on how fast you shower? What does that mean? To not stink? Have you considered deodorant? Sorry. I'm just saying. Correct minorities. Bro, let's not say it like that. Let's not say it like that. It's too late for deodorant? It's never too late for deodorant. Saying something like that makes me a bit worried to interact with some of you. Mixing deodorant with stink is even worse? Do you know what deodorant is? Excuse me? Oh my god, what? What are you saying? Well, mixing water with your stink is kinda gross. Deodorant wears off? That makes sense if you are smelly. Then put it on. But you can't keep showering every single time. You need to take a shower and then put on deodorant. Why do I have to say that? At the fan meetup, we're all gonna get doused in Febreze. At the fan meetup, I'm just gonna have a big bottle of bleach. What is wrong with this chat? Okay, I don't want to talk to you guys about hygiene. This conversation is over. Never meet your fans. Just buy 30 cans of cheap Axe body spray. That's considerably worse. In my opinion, that's worse. Oh my god, that reminds me of the girls' locker room where they'd put like so many sprays, Bath and Body Works, vanilla cinnamon delight, but you put like 30 gallons of it on and nobody can breathe. It is so bad. I'm sorry. Put on cologne, but please do not put on like a bajillion sprays of it. You do not need that many. I hate vapors so much. Get out of the stall. I'm gonna be for real, Fuka. You give... Never mind. That stuff would give me headaches. It would. Like, I don't know. I really don't like pungent, super overly sweet smells. Like, I get having like carbon vapors in the stalls. No, it was people who had put on like the spraying stuff. Like, people who vape make me angry. Okay, let's not talk about vaping. Let's not talk about vaping. I don't even know where we are right now. I do really hate the smell though. What are these topics? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Bear with me, let's go. I wouldn't vape, but I would own a fog machine. And then I'd get a roommate, and every time my roommate comes in, I'd make sure to fill up their room with the fog machine and be like, oh, my bad. I'll just be like, my bad. I was just doing some cigarettes in there, as per usual. Fog machines are so cool. I wish I had a fog machine so then I could do it on the floor, and then I put my hand down, and then I go like this with my hand, and then I see it go like, it's so cool. I used to work with chain smokers. Sheesh. Don't do drugs, kids. Crumb does not approve. This is Crumb doing a thumbs up to say no to drugs. That's not a thumbs up. I had a friend who thought I did drugs. Cause I am a bit hyper, they just straight up assumed that I do drugs like every single day. And I'm like, dude, 7 a.m. in the morning at school, are you for real? Who do you think I am? I just screenshot that. Did it look like a middle finger? They told me to never smoke, so they're pretty chill. So the peer pressuring failed to work. I see. I smile evilly because I'm actually also a chain smoker. And next time I see Lord King at a convention, I know what my next plan is. I'm not drawing Crumb with drugs. Crumb, are you furry? Sorry if it offends you or anything. No, it's not offensive, guys. How come the one time I put chat up on screen, you guys start talking about drugs and stuff? What's wrong with all of you? Imagine I get banned from Twitch. Bro, what if I get banned from Twitch? That's crazy. Where's the Twitch TLS? I'll play the master plan. Okay. In case this is my last stream, I just want to say I blame all of you. Demonetized? I don't even make money on my VODs. I think I have to hit like a specific point. I hope I can start monetizing my videos soon though. There's people that roll and smoke joints on stream? Really? Gee. They're silly. We did it. I cropped it, but that was because I'm lazy. So hooray. I am... What time is it? Bro, it's like 7 p.m. I'm gonna go shower now. You know. Like, not in the morning. I will see you all tomorrow. Who is streaming at the moment? We will raid though. Pick a crumb in here and tell me which one is your favorite. Bro, what is this song? Sparkles, you know we gotta raid Sparkles. Trans crumb? That's just normal crumb. Everyone have a fantastic full day. Love you all so much. Hugs and kisses to you all except for Fuka. Mwah, mwah. Goodbye. Wow.